Oswafo ya wono eno hwe ye amanebo ehonsem so na be de eche yera pious enam hagire woso wo kasa de etia minority anase donkuma wo mrahye bedwom se wo de covid-19 no ya manyosem wosi eniwuo fere papa se ayare kese aba awiase nyina to ndi brofo kese se pandemic na de minority fo de adane amanyosem na press conference nse hunu nko an woso wo mo nam a wo mo eka yera pious nsenchofo hye mo de sanchiche mu edutudwa.
Clearly, the NDC minority was merely invited to offer cover to the flag bearer of the NDC, who has been badly bruised by the politicization of the COVID-19 pandemic started by himself. The misinformation, deliberate distortions, and warped analysis put out by the NDC flag bearer had been bemoaned and roundly condemned by many well-meaning Ghanaians. Just days ago, the presidential candidate of the NDC, Mr. John Mahama, in one of his COVID-19 political broadcasts on Facebook, embarrassed himself by ignorantly questioning why the government had accessed an IMF facility, claiming that no other African country had done so. An outright fabrication from a man who had occupied the high office of president a few years ago. It is clear that the NDC minority was only called in to do damage control. Whilst it may ordinarily be a good thing for the NDC minority to have found their bearing and a voice, several weeks after Ghana started confronting and containing the COVID-19 pandemic, it is pathetic that even upon hindsight, the minority is still unable to offer any pragmatic alternatives, but merely rehash those same lame queries that Mr. Mahama has asked during his political broadcasts on Facebook. Several weeks into COVID-19, and after several media engagements, both at the presidential and other levels, it is disappointing that such deep levels of unawareness is being exhibited by the minority. It is disappointing, for instance, that the minority is unaware that across the various metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies, public education is ongoing. It is shocking and even embarrassing that the NDC is still lashing onto the very bogus proposal that the government should have repatriated Ghanaian students from Wuhan. The students themselves have spoken to several media outlets and shown gratitude for the much wiser decision of the Akufo-Addo government.